Good morning from the National Weather Service here in Pocatello. My name is Carter, and this is your Southeast Idaho weather hazard briefing for Saturday, June 22nd. Warm, dry, and occasionally windy weather will continue into next week, but we're looking at a pattern change as we head towards Thursday and Friday of next week. I'll be breaking that down for you this morning. Key parts we're going to focus on today. Again, warm and dry weather will continue into next week. This will be the warmest temperatures so far this year, with many locations getting into the upper 80s to upper 90s. We'll see some occasionally windy conditions, especially on Sunday and Monday over the next couple of days, but winds will peak each afternoon, and I'll be breaking down the exact mile and hours over the next couple slides. But other than that, cold front on next Thursday, we'll be bringing in another round of strong winds, but some cooler temperatures. We could see highs back in the 60s and 70s as soon as Friday. Quick look at satellite for you this morning shows mostly clear skies across the region. We'll see some passing upper level clouds later today, but overall should be plenty of sunshine out there for the weekend. Some beautiful weather. Weather outlook for your next 5 days. We'll just focus on some stronger winds moving in for Sunday and Monday, but overall generally breezy conditions each and every afternoon, winds peaking during that time frame. And here's a look at low temperatures this morning. We'll start things off in the 40s, 50s to low 60s for your Saturday, with afternoon highs pushing into the 80s to upper 90s, maybe with some low triple digits across portions of the Treasure Valley. And for wind gusts today, we saw wind gusts yesterday about 25 to 35 miles an hour, and we'll see that again today. Just some slight breeziness during those afternoon and evening hours. And starting things off on Sunday, we'll see those temperatures increase during the overnight hours, more 50s, low 60s coverage across the board. With afternoon highs still looking like they're going to be in the 80s to upper 90s, a little bit warmer as you head across eastern Idaho, where we could see some potential near record to record conditions. We have to tie or break 95 in Idaho Falls on Sunday, so that'll be something to keep an eye on for Sunday. And wind gusts on Sunday, we are going to have a dry cold front swinging through the region. That'll help knock temperatures slightly down for early next week. But what that will mean is some stronger winds, especially across the upper valleys, gusts about 40 to 55 miles an hour. So we're keeping an eye on that for you on Sunday. In addition, on Sunday, there is just a slight chance for some isolated showers and storms, generally across the northeast portions of our forecast area, with better chances as you get into Montana and Wyoming. And for your Monday, another mild morning, more areas in the 50s to low 60s across the board, with afternoon highs slightly cooler than what we were. We'll cool by about 4 to 6 degrees for Monday behind that front. Highs still about the 80s to low to mid 90s. And wind gusts on Monday, we'll see those winds keep on going behind that front for your Monday. Still gusts hanging on about 40 to 55 miles an hour, strongest across the upper Snake Plain and into the Central Mountains. And for your day 3 outlook, Monday, we're just going to check for some isolated activity, generally along the Wyoming border there. But other than that, mostly dry conditions. We're not expecting much precipitation, at least for this next 7 days. And for your Tuesday, 40s, 50s to low 60s to start things off, with afternoon highs still hanging on those 80s to 90s. We'll start to see a warming trend heading into Tuesday and Wednesday before that cold front on Thursday. And wind gusts on Tuesday, backing off from where they were Sunday and Monday, but we'll still see gusts peaking about 30 to 40 miles an hour for your Tuesday. And heading into Wednesday, another mild morning in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, with afternoon highs still about where they were on Tuesday, but we're starting to see temperatures begin to decrease for Thursday and Friday as a cold front moves in, but still hanging on to some 80s to upper 90s for your Wednesday. And in addition to wind gusts, sounding like a broken record here, but it'll be breezy each and every afternoon. This is that time of year where we're changing out different air masses, and we have plenty of wind pretty much each and every afternoon as these fronts continue to work through our region. And a look at what's to come, 6 to 10 day temperature outlook does actually bring in some near normal to slightly below normal temperatures across the Pacific Northwest and Northern Rockies, but at least towards our southwest, some more leaning above normal. So kind of looking at that trend of back to more near normal temperatures. And for that time of year, those are going to be in the 70s to mid 80s. 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook, again, keeps us in that near normal to below normal category. We're not expecting much in the way of precipitation through at least day 7, but 8, 9, and 10 taken into account in this outlook could see the potential for some showers and storms towards the later part of next week. 8 to 14 does start to bring in some warmer temperatures behind that cold front for late next week. So overall, that'd be the best chance for some cooler air. We're going to be heading into July at this point. So warmest temperatures so far this year will continue to stream on in for heading into early July. An 8 to 14 precip outlook doesn't offer a whole lot in ways of precipitation. We'll keep below normal favored chances going heading into July 5th. And that's about all I have for you this morning. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to send us an email, give us a call, or check out some information on our website. Have an awesome Saturday and stay safe out there.